we're going to play for you a suite by an American composer, recent American composer, Norman Dello Joio. And I had the pleasure of meeting with this composer because a few years ago when I was traveling, I would like to play American music abroad. And I was looking for a sonata because everybody thought that the Barber Sonata was the only American sonata going. And everybody was playing the Barber Sonata. It's a marvelous piece of music, of course, but there are other American sonatas. And so I started looking, and I found one. It was the third sonata by composer Norman Dello Joio. And so I called the publisher to find out about where Mr. Dello Joio lived on Long Island, but he kept a place in Manhattan in New York. And so I got in touch with him, and sure enough, he came to New York to hear his third piano sonata, which I was about to take to South America. It would have been a first for them to hear of his music, and I wanted it to be as close to his wishes as possible. And he came, he was a handsome gentleman. He didn't look at all like you imagine starving composers would look. He was good looking. He told me about his family. He lived on an estate on Long Island. He liked to ride horses. He liked to go to shows of cattle shows on Long Island because people kept dairy cows and goats and horses, mainly horses. He liked riding. He had a family. And he composed because he loved music and had a good musical education. He didn't have to live off the royalties of his music, though. And you can hear it's laid back music, it's happy music, it's contented music. And that's the kind of mood he wanted for this music to set, to make a person smile. And that's what I try to do when I play his music.
you.